Now let's see if we can create some artwork with the help of whatever so far we learned. So, and this is just an exercise to understand or kind of a recap of all the tools so far what we have seen, and this is not the right way to create this particular artwork. So I suggest you open Photoshop and along with the video you can create the similar artwork. So take the rectangular marquee tool first, and before this we obviously need to create a new file. So you can go to file, say new, and when you create new file, the Photoshop will ask you the name of the file. So let's type in a name for this file, say try01, and so there are preset canvas sizes and the files, type of files. So you have the default Photoshop size, that is 4:7 photograph, and then US paper, international paper, photo, etc., etc. So what we are going to do is here is creating custom size file, and we'll keep width and height both as 1200 into 1200 pixels with resolution 772 pixel per inches. So let's have a look at what is this resolution and the size all about as far as Photoshop is concerned. Now if you open any image in Photoshop and zoom to its max, then you'll see this kind of pattern, and these are basically pixels. So if you try to select with the marquee tool in Photoshop, it will show you the dimension of that pixel, that is width 1 pixel and height 1 pixel. So this is basically 1 pixel. So now let's go to file and say new, and you'll see this dialog box, and let's look at the resolution thing now. What is this resolution is all about? So when we create some graphics for the online usage, that is the on-screen, either on computer screen or television, we choose 72 pixels per inches because that is what you see on your monitor. Everything is made up of 72 pixels per inches. And when we take it for print, so the print happens with 300 dpi, that is 300 pixel per inches. So if you're creating something for print, then you have to keep your resolution as 300 pixels per inches, and if you're creating something for online or to be viewed on a computer monitor, use 72 pixels per inches. Now 72 pixels per inches is for online viewing graphics, and 300 pixel per inches is for printing. This does not mean that you type anything over here in the resolution and the image becomes 300, 600 or whatever resolution you want. The resolution of the image needs to come from its original source as far as upsampling is concerned. So if you scan some image at 72 dpi and you type in 300 in Photoshop, that does not make that image equal to 300 dpi. So it's going to give you a very poor quality. So in order to get the perfect results out of your pictures, images, the image must come in the best resolution from its source, that is digital cameras or the scanners. So upscaling a 72 or a low resolution image to a high resolution in Photoshop does not make it a better quality image, and it will spoil it, and it will also increase the file size, but will not give you a better result.